You
ready?
Yeah. You gonna go?
Yeah, dude. Jesus.
Come on, man.
Getting all pushy?
I run the show now.
Yeah,
I ran my own podcast.
Set up, open GarageBand. Tell me what to do. Yeah, happening.
I'll be playing the cymbal. Yeah, we'll add a bunch of like beats and stuff during it. I'll make this thing cool.
Are we gonna get a new beat for the movie one?
Yeah, he said he was working on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just like T-shirt Brad's working on t-shirts.
Did you talk to him about that?
I did.
Want some more?
He was intoxicated, but
should we do gray?
Oh, you want to do a different color?
Gray and white. I think gray would be dope.
I don't like gray.
You don't like gray?
I sweat, dude. My armpits. Yeah. That's bad, man.
We should just get tanks made for you.
I might get a tank. I really want one.
PSO tanks for Chasey J.
Sounds good.
All right, you're gonna have to liven up here. I know you just talked about a depressing movie.
Yeah, I'm sad.
You're gonna have to liven up, dude. All right,
great.
welcome one, welcome all. I don't know why I keep saying that.
What did you used to say back in the day?
In a world.
That was it.
In a world where Toronto has won a championship. And Kyle Lowry has his trophy, and he's staring at you in the face.
He's got more rings than Melo.
Yeah.
And Charles combined.
Welcome. I'm here. Chase is here. Luke and Nick are also on the couch. A little bit of
Nick Jacobs.
Nick Jacobs, yeah. Not Nick Patterson. Nick Jacobs. Different Nick. Got a little bit
Same
of a
dick.
Lot.
That just dick off the old noggin.
Got a little bit of a live studio audience here.
Give us a standing out. Let's hear it. Ladies and gentlemen, Caleb Reardon. And finally, weighing 220 pounds, 6'1" of pure mass, the big dog, Chasey J.
Oh my God.
Thank you. Somebody get me on a fucking PA, dude. That was awesome.
What do you mean? Can I get a Windsor House first down?
Can I get a Windsor House first down?
Those 8th grade players love you, dude.
Didn't you say
I can hear that from my bedroom. First down.
You're about to nut and you're hearing that.
That makes it shoot right back up in, big dog. Makes me go right back into puberty, man. Right back into puberty. All right, we're going to talk about some basketball eventually here.
Yeah.
The Toronto Raptors have won the championship. As I believe you said at the beginning of the series.
Well, it was definitely one of my 5 options I picked.
One of the 5. You said in 7. They won in 6. Not without a fight.
Paul Pierce picked them in 6.
Oh, wait. PSO Sports 1 on Instagram and Twitter. And Pointless Sports Opinions on everything else.
Guess what?
Ariana Grande.
Yeah, she is. She's coming here.
Ariana
Carrie Underwood was apparently here tonight.
Here?
I don't know. Rob Schneider again? I can't do a Rob Schneider.
You can't do Rob Schneider?
No. Hey, I'm a dumbass. There's a Rob Schneider. I'm not funny.
Jesus Christ. Click our SeatGeek link. Buy your tickets through our link to anything. Cardinal games, concert tickets, anything. Anything on SeatGeek. Just click our link. It's the easiest shit in the world. Go on our any of our bios. Click the link. Then it just takes you to the website. That's literally it. No, nothing else.
No.
It's the easiest.
My grandpa could do it.
Anyway, Toronto Raptors, the 6, Canada.
Toronto
has won a championship.
I ain't gonna lie, when I saw their red jerseys picking up the title.
Oh, I love those.
It looked like freaking in 2K game.
I love those jerseys.
I know, it just doesn't look real that they won an NBA title. I couldn't, because...
It felt weird. It was cool.
Yeah, but it looked like 2K.
But it's just...
I'm like, Kyle Lowry holding a championship above his head?
It's like...
Come on, man.
It's like Steph Curry was just like standing in a field of battle. And all of his... It's like the last scene of 300 when the arrows are coming down. Except that's Steph Curry and he just dies.
Yeah.
All of his buddies were already dead already. And the Raptors...
It's a great analogy.
Kicked him in the face and won the title.
Yeah.
Why? Third player ever to have 2 finals MVPs and 2 championships on 2 different teams.
Best player in the league.
Maybe.
He is.
Maybe. Without Kevin Durant coming in the next season.
That's
I think there's a little bit of conversation to be had. But that was cool for about...
Very cool.
But I think, weirdly enough, I think the Clay ACL tear was a bigger story than the Raptors winning the championship.
Well, that's what happens. Everybody talks about parity. Everybody loves parity. But guess what happened when Detroit beat the Lakers for the title? They went to Shaq and Kobe fighting. nobody gives a flying fuck about Toronto winning the title or Detroit winning a title.
Listen,
they care about
Canada cares.
Canada does.
Canada took a lot of L's during this final series.
Dude,
they were heckling the Curry family. What else did they cheered Kevin Durant while he was
his leg got
limping off the court. They took some L's here. They took some L's.
Drake sucks.
That's it. That's it.
Drake's attacking players on the court.
Celebrating finally a homegrown championship. He's already celebrated 17 other championships with all the other bandwagons he rides.
I can't imagine being that big of a fan of 30 different teams. You celebrate all the time.
But Clay was Game 6 Clay in the flesh. He was having a crazy game. He had 28 points, drove to the basket, was fouled, tore his knee apart. Right when he landed, you saw it, buckle. Bad stuff. Had to shoot his free throws. Came back out of the tunnel, Oracle, louder than I ever heard it for the last time ever. Shot his free throws. They won't let him play. Turns out he tore his ACL. That guy wanted to play on a torn ACL.
Yeah, he would have too.
Hell yeah, he would have.
Clay's a dog, man. He
ran back out there.
He's him and Kawhi are up there for best two-way players in the league.
Some people, he should probably be all NBA every year, and his stats don't support that. But when it comes down to it, there's just not a lot of guys.
Is he the most underrated dude on that team?
He might be one of the most underrated in the league, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Boogie had some moments in this game.
He did.
Boogie had some moments. He was being relied upon, which is not good.
No.
From this beaten down Warriors team. He got some buckets. He had a bucket to push or cut the Raptors' lead to 1 with under a minute. I think that's the last bucket the Warriors scored. Came off the hands of Boogie Cousins. He also bowled Kyle Lowry over in the post, and they called it a foul on Kyle Lowry. I thought that was hilarious. He was also very bad at times. But that's
been the whole series.
That's the nature of the beast. But without getting too much into this Game 7, because I feel like it was a year ago with all the
they had their ceremony and everything.
Danny Green freaking threw the ball away with 9 seconds left.
Yeah,
I was just like, oh my god! They put Danny Green in for Serge Ibaka the possession before, and he throws the ball out of bounds. And then I don't know if you saw the last possession where they chuck it into Draymond. I don't know. Did that look familiar to you?
No.
They throw it to Draymond. They get. Then Draymond passes it to the guy coming off the screen. That's a Brad Stevens play, big dog.
Is it?
Yeah, they chuck it down the post to Horford. Horford gives it off to whoever's catch and shoot.
If only we ran that a lot more this year, maybe we could have been in the final.
I just think Kyrie was like, why would we do this play when we can talk about how the earth is flat?
True.
But missed the shot. Steph Curry got the look he wanted. Missed. Unfortunate for him. He's not been great in the clutch in the finals.
It just proves the point that you'd rather have Iguodala take the game-winning shot than Steph.
Oof.
Just kidding.
He led the finals in scoring, though. I think he averaged 34 or something like that.
Yeah,
so
he definitely went insane. This was his proven moment. He's underperformed in finals, so this was.
I disagree with that.
Yes,
I disagree with that. I think he. I don't agree with that notion. He should have won the first Finals MVP. It didn't make any sense why Iguodala won.
Because he shut down LeBron.
Shut down. LeBron averaged 35. Shut down.
He limited LeBron.
Yeah. Limited LeBron to less than 50. Got the good look. He misses the look. Ball's tipped back out. Draymond recovers it. Calls timeout. They don't have a timeout. This is the most anticlimactic end to a finals game ever.
Into a dynasty.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to ask you. Is it over?
Yeah.
It's over.
It's done. This is it.
It's over.
Clay's out for the whole next year. KD's out for the whole next year. You're going to have Steph and Draymond.
Draymond's next year, it ain't it. That just ain't it.
Draymond's going to be
next year. Steph
a free agent after that year.
Steph should just file next year under load management because that's what whooped his ass this year was load management and Kawhi.
And think about if Clay and KD come back. All right.
I don't know what they are in the West.
Yeah, they're both coming off brutal, career-altering injuries in some cases.
Well, first of all, Clay's coming back. I don't see a world where he leaves. He's already said he wants to come back. They're going to max him. I think both sides want to max. So I don't see a scenario.
And they can still be a good team you get. Without KD.
Be a playoff team.
I mean, they won title without KD. They can, continue. But, I mean, Clay's going to be on a bum leg now, And if that's going to be the big thing. If Clay can stay healthy once he comes back, that's
in 2 years.
Yeah.
It's just so weird to talk about this team because like you really don't know what's going to happen.
Dude, next year the whole league's open.
Because if you
think about Kawhi leaves and KD and Clay are both out for the season, I mean you're thinking KD wherever. I mean he's not going to play next year. Clay's not going to play next year. So no matter what, you're going to have just Steph and Draymond and Iguodala on that team. That's going to be the Warriors, which means this is the most vulnerable they've ever been. The Lakers just got AD.
The Warriors are not winning the title next year. They probably won't even be in contention.
No.
So,
which is surprised how high of a seed they can get.
First time in 5 years we've been able to say that.
That's the end of a dynasty. That's it.
Well, I don't know.
And then
if they bring both the guys back, the year after they could be right back where they were.
But think about what's happening in the West. Lakers just got stacked. They're going to get even more stacked.
We're going to talk about that, but
they're going to get even more stacked if they can get Kimba or...
They don't have half a team right now.
I know. That's true, but...
Before we move too much into that, I want to talk Fred VanVleet.
God. He put the team on his back. Going
Fred
from Wichita State undrafted to this.
That his Johnson is at least 12 inches.
I saw that in the middle.
Large cock.
When you were talking, it made me chuckle.
Large cock. That dude was just getting buckets. That's how you win titles, is with guys like that.
Guys with big wieners?
Yes. Role players.
That must be why I wasn't good at basketball.
Correct. Role players that just step up, and he was crushed. He was their go-to scorer in the fourth quarter of a clincher.
Such a well-run. This team proved that you don't need 3 stars on a team to win a title. They did, because that's kind of been the notch. Even whenever LeBron went to Cleveland,
I'm not comfortable saying that.
He had K-Love and Kyrie. That's 3 All-Stars, and that's 3 stars. But this team was Kawhi, Marcus
Here's what this team proved: always go for it. Because when you get to the finals and you're facing a beaten down team, you could be nabbing yourself a title. That's what this team proved.
This team is what...
Trade for Kawhi, dude. Trade for your rentals. Trade Jonas Valanciunas for Marcus Gasol middle of the season.
Make those tough trades.
Go for it, man. Do it. Because once you get there, all you gotta do is get there.
Yeah.
And then
look what happened. KD got knocked out.
Exactly.
Clay got knocked out. We were earlier in the season. We were guaranteeing. Everybody was basically just giving the Warriors the title.
We have for the past how many years?
Where's KD gonna go?
Least. Yeah.
And then when's the league gonna be normal again? But this is what happens. This league, not everybody stays healthy. Injuries happen, and crazy shit like this happens.
Yeah, but VanVleet had 22. Got a Finals MVP vote. Shout out Hubie Brown. Kawhi got 11 or 12. Fred VanVleet got one Finals MVP vote. Are you okay that Kyle Lowry's an NBA champ?
Am I okay with it?
Yeah.
No, I don't care.
Okay. Have you been sleeping?
I sleep just fine.
You don't see him in your nightmares?
No, I don't hate the guy.
Well,
I just think he's not a good basketball
player. That's not what this podcast says.
I just think he's not a good basketball player.
So KD and Clay, as we said, both free agents. What would you do? Because think about it. You bring both these guys back. That's $70 million of money you are not going to see for 2 years.
Yeah. True.
That's very hard. I mean, that's hard to do.
I'd bring Clay back. I think KD's going to pick up his option.
I don't.
You don't? You think he's just...
The more and more I hear people talk about it, somebody's going to give him KD a max.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
So there's no... Unless you really want to stay with the Warriors, there's no reason to pick up the option.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, the Knicks are going to pay you, dude. The Knicks are going to pay you.
I'd go all out on Clay, and I'd just let KD walk. He's not walking right now, but
let him limp over.
Let him limp away.
Let him limp
his way to New York.
New York. God, what a Knicks move! Strike out on Anthony Davis,
and give a max to some
guy that ripped his
blowing his ACL out or his Achilles. He's not going to play a whole year.
So I guess we can move to the actual biggest storyline of the last week. Anthony Davis was traded to the Los Angeles Lakers.
Anthony Davis was traded for the Lakers. That whole damn team.
The Lakers give up Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, the number 4 overall pick, and 2 more first-round picks. And I believe there's pick swaps involved in this, too.
Did you see all the other trade options from Boston? Boston wouldn't give up Tatum. That's why they didn't want it. I think it was Boston, the Knicks. Did you see what they were offering compared to the Lakers?
No.
Significantly less.
Well,
it was Jaylen Brown.
That's the thing.
The next year's pick.
Also, hold on, wait.
The Knicks offered Ntilikina the number 4 overall pick and bullshit.
What do you offer?
You don't have anything to give him.
Yeah. Do you want Kevin Knox? No. Sorry. Like, I don't. What else do we have? Number 4. We'll give you James Dolan's band. Nobody wants that shit.
I'll trade for them.
Me and you both said that there was we said this, that there was a 0% chance Anthony Davis was being traded to the Lakers.
Well, I didn't think they would offer freaking 5 first overall picks.
I thought that Ingram's health would hinder the whole thing. Clearly, they don't care.
Yeah, he's got Chris Bosh shit.
Clearly, they don't give a shit. But Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, number 4 overall, and 2 more firsts. People are like, oh, they didn't even have to give up Kuzma. It's like,
congrats.
They gave up everything else.
Yeah.
They gave up everything else.
My thing is the 2 firsts, though, I don't care about them. I don't.
Why?
Well, the only pick I care about is the number 4 overall pick this year.
Well, let me tell you something.
Because next year, guess what that pick's going to be? 28. 29. That doesn't mean shit in the NBA.
Well, it's a pick swap.
Yeah.
They have the next 3 years. So whoever gets the higher pick, the Pelicans get that.
Oh, okay.
No matter what.
Okay.
So, and guess what? LeBron's 34. You know? Like, if they don't win the title this year, Bill Simmons was saying this, if they don't win the title this year or next year, then you're looking at 38-year-old LeBron going up on 40. That's what I'm saying.
It's 36-year-old LeBron.
What?
You said he was 34.
Oh, he is 34. So 36-year-old LeBron.
45-year-old LeBron in 2 years.
Prime? How much more LeBron prime do you have?
I don't know. Well, you got to go all out. This is what they had to do. This is it. You had to make this trade. You had to.
You didn't have
you got
to give
Anthony
up all
Davis.
this.
You did. No, you didn't have to give up all of it. But
I just don't think that there was a lot of other bidders.
I think with LeBron being as old as he is, the GM management shit that's been going wrong in LA, they needed something like this. Now they could be throwing out Mo Vaughn, everybody. I don't even know.
Here's who the Lakers
at point guard. But as long as you have LeBron and AD on one team, that was the one. That's the only thing you could really be like, okay, we at least we have that.
Here's who the Lakers have in a uniform on opening night as of right now: LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Kyle Kuzma, Mo Wagner, and Isaac Bonga.
Bonga's underrated.
If Isaac Bonga was in Name That Scrub before I just told you what team he was on.
I know who he played. Yeah.
You lying son.
Bullshit. He plays on 2K all the time.
What?
Yeah. I play again. Yes, I do.
You are a liar.
Bullshit. Next time I play Lakers on 2K, I'll
Isaac Bonga.
Yeah, he shoots like a dumbass.
Oh my God.
He's a lanky point guard.
But basically, so flip that on the other side. The Pelicans give up Anthony Davis. Oh, shit. I was like, what's going on? The Pelicans give up Anthony Davis, completely reboot their core. Like,
Pelicans did good in this trade.
Lonzo, Kuzma, the number 4 pick, which they might trade. I don't know if they should trade that, but they might trade it. The Hawks are trying to give them 8 and 10 or whatever they have. I don't know if you trade that, but Drew Holiday, they still have. Julius Randle opted out, but they're going to have to pay somebody, so he might come back.
Yeah.
Team's not bad.
No.
You're going to get a lot of league pass time from me. I guarantee you that.
That might be a low end playoff team.
No, stop it. Stop it with this. You jump in
7
too
or an
quick.
8?
You jump in too quick. Remember the Suns last year?
Oh yeah, and that's a.
You jump in too quick.
What was it? That was the Crazy Picks.
Not in the West.
That was the Crazy Picks podcast.
Crazy picks. The bold predictions.
Bold predictions. Yeah. Then guess what? That was bold as shit. But come on, Zion, Lonzo.
Not in the West. There's no way.
The Clippers made it with freaking what's his name?
Clippers are good.
Yeah. Okay. With what Hart or what? Who's the
besides the Raptors? They took the most games off the Warriors when they were healthy in the playoffs.
They did.
So the Clippers are good.
Okay. Yeah. Well, this team's better than that team.
No, I don't agree.
When it came to 7, 8, and 9, the West is shit, just like the East. 7, 8, and 9 in any freaking division, conference, anything is always going to be ass.
I don't agree. The East was under 500 from like 7 and down.
Well, the Clippers made it with
the freaking Orlando Magic.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander as their best player.
He's good.
Yeah.
So is Danilo.
Dude, yeah,
Freaking
Gallinari.
Lou Williams, and
Lou Williams not better
Montrezl
than
Harrell.
Lonzo.
Oh my God! Stop right now! End the podcast. What did you just say to me?
Lonzo's a better defender than Lou Williams.
Yeah, that's fine. Lou Williams is gonna put 30 on his head every day of the
he
week.
puts 20 on his head
Every day of the week.
Yeah, well,
Don't sleep on
also
Lou Williams.
well, I will because he's an 8 seed and that team sucked. Montrezl Harrell. What the hell are you trying to? Yeah, that's cool.
This team,
Gallinari doesn't play defense, gets hurt every freaking day, and he scores 14 points again. Yeah, that sounds like an amazing team. Montrezl Harrell wasn't even playing 3 years ago.
I don't have to argue with you because they beat the Warriors twice.
And they traded Boban in this season, so they're pieces of shit. The only reason, and they had Tobias Harris. That's the only reason they even made the playoffs was during this, and then they traded him away and they dropped to the 8.
No, they played better after they traded him. Their record was better. The best thing that could happen to Lonzo was probably being put alongside Zion Williamson.
Oh yeah,
and Drew Holiday, because Drew Holiday and Lonzo, like, that might be the best defensive backcourt maybe in the league.
Yeah, that'll shut down your front 2 guards. That's
not bad. So they could be frisky. If Lonzo if Zion comes out and averages something absurd like 23 and 10 or something, then maybe they will make the playoffs. But I don't know how healthy Ingram is. I love Josh Hart. By the way,
it's Zion's first year, so he might get some hiccups, get hurt.
Yeah.
Twist an ankle or something.
Like I said, he has to be crazy. So I like Lonzo. I like him as an asset. I don't know if he's going to be a superstar ever, but I don't know if he's going to be an all-star ever, but I like him. He's a good guard.
Unbelievable. Yeah, he's one of the best guarding. And that LA team last year, when he was playing, was a completely different team.
Yeah, I don't know how healthy Ingram is. I love Josh Hart. I'm on record of that. I'll take Josh Hart over Kuzma every day of the week. Call me crazy, whatever.
You're insane.
But I don't know. The Lakers, they want to sign Kemba. They want to sign Jimmy Butler. Let me tell you, they need about 8 more players.
Yeah.
So
give those 2 a fat contract and just throw out Beasley and shit. Get all the goon squads going again.
The league is so crazy.
Rondo.
How often?
Throw them all. Lance. Throw them all back together on that team.
That's not.
Give them all 1 year. A little over $1 million.
You just want to repeat last season? Just add Anthony Davis?
Yeah. Well, and Kimba and freaking.
Well, you got to get
Jimmy Butler.
You got to get one.
When that team's going to be like the freaking the West 76ers because they ain't got no bench, but their starting 5's good.
The Knicks still want Kemba. The Mavs want Kemba. Kemba playing with Doncic. That would be really cool.
Kemba wants to stay. He's willing to take less money to stay in Charlotte.
Not true.
That's what they said.
Kemba could take. Somebody tweeted it. Kemba could take the league minimum, and they would have $17 million to pay someone.
Oh my God! What's their contracts getting pissed on? Batum?
Every player on that team's on a horrible contract.
Yeah.
They're a team of horrible contracts.
They're probably still paying Dwight.
So he will not be on the Hornets unless he hates winning. I don't know what else to say.
Some people like money.
Yeah, but he will get the same amount of money there as he will everywhere else. So I don't know. I guess they do have that option to give him the 5th year, but I don't know. But yeah, we both said it wasn't going to happen. Do you think they gave up too much?
Oh God, yeah, they gave up a lot. But I mean, right now it's easy to say, yeah, they gave up a lot, but they won a title this year. It's all worth it.
Yeah,
it's just like you said with Kawhi. Make those trades. Do this stuff.
I just don't think they had to, in my opinion.
What would you have offered?
Well, like.
Because that first offer was a lot,
Lonzo Ingram in number 4. That's a lot right there.
But they didn't accept that. They didn't want that.
I understand that. Was anyone offering better than that?
Yeah, the Celtics had Jaylen Brown. I don't even know who else.
You take,
2 first-round picks.
Lonzo Ingram in number 4 was probably the best option they had. And they're not going to go into the season with Anthony Davis. They just weren't gonna. Like, you can't. You want another, like, embarrassing year, except this time you have Zion and, like...
And Davis ain't really known for being healthy either. What if he goes out next season and he's just bumming the whole year, and then you get LeBron and company running the crew?
So I don't know what these teams are going to look like. They're already the title favorites.
Jesus.
Which...
Weren't they title favorites before the AD trade?
I think so.
Well,
that's the thing. Who'd you put?
Is it title favorites?
Yeah.
Shit.
Who? Seriously.
I don't know.
There's so much shit up in the air.
Toronto?
Yeah, well, are they getting Kawhi?
Exactly.
Like, you can't bet on it. Like, it's absurd. So they're title favorites. The Knicks, steady taking L's this offseason. Got the third pick. Durant tears his Achilles, and they missed out on Anthony Davis. If the Knicks end up with, like, Tobias Harris and Boogie Cousins, I'm just going to piss myself. Like, it's going to be hilarious.
It's a good-ass team right there, baby.
Oh, God. With Kevin Knox. Whatever they get with the third pick.
Maybe you get late in the draft, you get Bull.
Harrison Barnes has opted out of his contract. How about that?
Opted
out of 24 mil.
Yeah, I don't understand why he did that. Is he going to get paid that?
I don't think so. Who's giving Harrison Barnes a lot of money?
The Knicks.
Oh, shit.
How do you like that one? Knicks. They'll give him 28 mil.
Oh, my God, dude. They would.
I know.
That could be a terrible consolation prize.
Yeah, like, hey, we missed out on KD.
He was finally in, like, a solid situation. That team was so much fun.
They almost made the playoffs.
Fox, Bagley, Barnes.
That team.
He's still your go-to guy.
Borderline playoff team. Now they got Luke Walton as the head coach.
Yeah, I don't know why you would opt out. I don't know. I don't know if anybody's going to give him more money. Like, I don't know. But
maybe you're looking to go to Charlotte, get that 17 mil you were talking about. Him and
if Kemba takes league minimum, you can grab the 18 mil. What do you want to talk about first? The Rockets or the Celtics? Both topics depressing.
Rip the Band-Aid off.
All right. So Kyrie's ghosting the Celtics.
Yeah.
They're prepared for him to leave. They have not had contact with Kyrie in months. We've known this.
Yeah.
Kyrie's been pushing his way out for how half a season now. Mm-hmm. So he's probably going to end up in Brooklyn. It's not a shock to anyone. But now the real hurt comes. Al Horford opted out of his contract today, and it looks like he's going to leave.
Jesus. This came out of nowhere, too.
Al Horford opted out at $31 million. And it looks like he's going to leave because the Celtics... I don't even know. They don't want to give him the long term. They don't want to max him. I don't know why. I don't know why yet. This is very fresh.
He's going to get a max contract out of the Knicks.
So, well, this is the thing. Like, I'll pay Al Horford whatever the hell he wanted.
I don't know.
Give him whatever he wants.
Yeah. Is he...
He was the best player last year.
Yeah.
And it's not close.
Sure, but, I mean, best player on that team really don't mean shit.
Why?
You were the best player on our rec team. How'd that do for you?
Yeah, same. Yeah. Same thing.
Yeah.
Equal situations. You know, we didn't even, like, play the playoffs. We didn't even play them. I didn't receive any game time. Like... we just took a first round. Somebody got a bye. We were supposed to have a game.
I'm sure we were the 8th seed.
We were supposed to have a game. I never heard when the game was, and I'm pretty sure it's over. So that's a big rip to the worst basketball team of all time. It was supposed to be last Sunday.
Yeah, I didn't hear
I wasn't going to go anyway because it was Game 7 for the Blues.
Yeah.
But that's a rip for the worst basketball team of all time. Anyway, Al Horford's leaving. Maybe the Celtics are smart for not giving the old guy a 3 or 4 year deal worth $30 million plus, but it's just like,
it means, hey,
what is the alternative?
Robert Williams.
Well, they're trying to pursue Capella.
I don't know if I
with
like
a sign and trade. I would love that.
Why?
Capella's a super valuable player. He doesn't demand shots. He's one of the best rim protectors in the league.
He gets run off the court some games.
Not often. By who? Golden State?
Golden State, yeah.
Well, I mean, they're no more.
You don't think a team like freaking... Oh, I was going to say Sixers, but no. He'll match up well with Embiid. I'm just trying to think.
Clint Capella would thrive on the Celtics. I just don't know if I'd rather have him than Al Horford. And actually, no, I do know. I wouldn't.
Don't want... Yeah, that sounds horrible.
Clint Capella...
Maybe
in
Whiteside
some sort of
trade?
Sign and trade. Well, that's the thing. If the Rockets, who are trying to ditch Chris Paul, they're not going to get rid of Capella too.
Yeah.
Unless they thought bringing in Horford would make them better, which Al Horford and James Harden would be kind of crazy. But I'm just very sad at the whole situation.
Yeah, you just sprung this on me last minute.
Al Horford was you were literally recording a podcast while this news came out. Al Horford's been one of my favorite players, and like people say he's on a bad contract, but like if you think you just don't watch basketball if you think that, like He's their most valuable player. He's their best player. Maybe not overall raw skill, but
he's got that Draymond numbers where like every single stat in his stat sheet is meaningful, and he does stuff that doesn't come up.
He does everything well. Yeah. He does everything well. He's a great defender,
great rebounder.
Yeah, great passer,
unbelievable.
Pick and pop. He can shoot.
He's good. Yeah, really good on the pick and roll.
Horford, man. If you leave the Celtics, thank you for everything you've done, because I'm going to be very sad.
Thank you for the no titles, you sack of shit.
Oh, God. And then what do the Celtics do? Like,
I don't.
Brown and Tatum. They're now the youngest team in the league.
This is what you said a couple weeks ago when we did the podcast. They'll be fine.
And I said, no, Horford would be on the team.
We even without Horford, this is a 4 or 5. Oh, I mean, last year's a 5 seed.
Dude. That's fine.
This is a team that's supposed to be contending for titles.
What do you want them to do?
Contend for a damn title. Pick somebody up,
Exactly. Damn. You can't just say this.
Somebody go give Harrison Barnes $25 million.
Please don't.
God, think about that.
I don't know what they're going to do. I assume it's going to come out that they're going to try to sign somebody.
Jimmer Fredette and then Gordon Hayward.
I'm not... losing the anchor is not good. But, like, I'm not totally upset with a core of Tatum, Brown, and Hayward. That doesn't upset me.
If they bring off team in the East,
without Horford, it's really hard to say. If they can't crack the top 8, that would be sad.
What about Brad? Brad going to start getting on Hot Rocks?
No.
Never?
No.
I don't know, man.
No way.
I don't know.
The reason the team was bad last year was because of Kyrie.
Well, guess what? You're supposed to manage that.
Well, you can't manage a psychopath.
Yeah.
Kyrie.
They managed Kobe for years.
Did they? Because they traded Shaq. So
true. And they also won 2 titles after it. So
yeah. Well, I mean, it wasn't always ideal.
They found a way.
And let's not compare Kobe Bryant to Kyrie Irving.
No.
Please. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. It's gonna, like I said, this is very fresh. So, I mean, Clint Capella. Bring him to town.
No, don't.
I don't understand why you don't like Clint.
He gets run off the floor. He's an old school big. He's Hassan Whiteside.
He's not old school.
He can't shoot threes. He can't shoot a jump shot. How's that not old school?
First of all,
he's good on the switch, kind of.
Say Hassan Whiteside again, you're catching a right hook.
Hassan Whiteside is the same player as Clint Capella, except Hassan Whiteside did not play with James Harden.
You know what he's doing? He's opting into his contract. You know why? Because nobody's going to pay that bum.
That bum.
He stinks. He's not good. He's a big, yay, I scored 20 and I grabbed 20 and I get 3 blocks. Well, like, everybody's scoring on you. Like, what's going on, dude? Hassan Whiteside. Jesus.
Just saying, Clint Capella's... No, I don't care about Clint Capella.
Well, he's an average or
low-tier good player.
He would fit very well on their team. He's like, do you like Steven Adams?
No.
What do you want?
Not to give him that fat of a contract.
What do you want?
I don't want that for a title team.
They're not winning the title.
That's the problem, because we're picking up Clint Capella.
What do you want him to do? Trade for LeBron?
I don't know. They should have done something this year with Kyrie.
Easy. Well, Kyrie made that very hard on them.
Well, you know what? They're not making it easy now because everybody's leaving. Terry Rozier, a backup point guard, doesn't even want to fucking play with us.
Well, he might not leave now because he might be the starting point guard next year.
So. Oh, he'd be like, oh yeah, getting Clint Capella. I bet you that really gets his Jimmy going hard.
That would help him a lot.
Yeah, love giving it.
You're slandering Clint Capella.
Yeah, he's DeAndre Jordan. He catches 2 lobs a game. He can't shoot.
He can't shoot.
Yeah, okay. 10 points, 12 rebounds. Congratulations, Clint. You're going to be MVP someday.
I like those kind of bigs. You can go small. It'll be fine. All right, Chris Paul's demanded a trade. Or some weird thing.
Daryl Morey came out and said that was not true.
Yeah, well, so did Chris Paul, but like...
this came out for a reason.
Here's what it said. Chris Paul is demanded a trade. Then in the article I read, Harden said it was him or me. Yeah. So Harden said, pick Chris Paul or pick me. And it said that all this BS started when they lost to the Warriors because they got ran off the court when the Warriors literally lost Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
And then they just squashed them. So... believe it or not, maybe it's a little hard to play with James Harden.
Maybe.
You know, it's hard to stand in the corner while you watch a guy dribble through his legs 17 times, even if he is awesome. Believe it or not, it might be hard to play with Chris Paul because he's not that good anymore, and he's got a very He's very alpha dog.
He's got a bad hamstring too.
And he's always hurt, and he's not. He didn't look awesome in the playoffs. I don't know how much of an impact he can have anymore. He's very. What am I trying to think of? What am I trying to say? Outspoken, I guess.
Brash.
He's gonna take charge. What? I don't even know. What do you give up for Chris Paul? Like,
Who's trying to get him?
well, first of all, he's 34 years old.
Here you
He
go.
does not
Have the
play full
Celtics make a
seasons.
trade for him,
Well, that's what I'm terrified of. He's 34 years old.
or the Lakers can give him their
I'm also
2028 first round pick because that's how many. That's the next one that they can trade.
yeah. He's 34 years old. He doesn't play full seasons. He's not that good, as we saw in the playoffs. He's owed $80 million over the next
God.
2 seasons. 2 seasons.
That's a lot of money.
So 36-year-old Chris Paul is going to be getting paid 40 plus million.
Trade him and Capella over here.
Yikes.
Since that works so well.
Yikes.
Let's do it. No, Capella will carry him. It's fine.
I don't know why you think I'm saying Capella's like the key to unlock goodness or something.
I need to find that key.
I don't know what Chris Paul demands on the trade market. I don't think they
What
can trade him.
suitor? Yeah, where? What team? Maybe hey, with the Knicks, they miss out on freaking Kyrie.
God. Harrison Barnes, Chris Paul.
Oh my, Tobias Harris. That's a hell of a team right there, baby.
God.
They make a trade for Hassan Whiteside too.
All dumpster fire first
Oh my
team.
God, Chris Paul, Hassan, Tobias.
I feel bad for the third.
That's like when they rolled out D Rose, Joakim Noah,
Sorry,
all those
Art.
other pieces of shit. That'd be the perfect team.
Sorry, RJ Barrett.
Oh my God, yeah, that poor kid. He's like, I'm just trying to. Yeah, when they're doing shoot arounds and stuff, they're playing Jimmy and the Straight Jackets in the background.
But like, you can just watch a playoff series, and you look at the numbers, and you're like, oh, I have to pay that guy $37 million next year.
Yeah.
I don't want that. I don't know if they're going to be able to trade him. They might have to go into the season with James Harden hating his point guard.
What if the Lakers miss out on Kemba and Kyrie?
What are they going to give up? Like, seriously.
Bonga?
Kuzma?
Bonga and a shit ton of money?
They can't make any more trades.
Yeah, Bonga and Kuzma and the 2028 first round pick.
Yeah, 2028, but it might.
Honestly, if you go Kuzma and then a couple second round picks, you just don't have a draft for a couple years? Or sign some undrafted guys?
They already don't, basically. I don't know. I'm not giving up shit for Chris Paul. Not after what I've seen from him the past 3 years.
Maybe the Celtics will offer Tatum.
I hope not. Bill Simmons wants the
Wouldn't give
Celtics
him
to trade for Mike Conley.
Ooh, I like that a lot. That's a dog
I
right
don't know
there.
what you give up, but
No, I don't know. Jaylen Brown first round pick this year?
you can't give up the core. You'd rather have Mike Conley than Jaylen Brown?
Yeah,
I don't think I would.
I think I would.
Conley's north of 30.
We don't have a point guard.
That's fine. Let the team develop.
Okay.
I know you want to win a title tomorrow. It's just not happening.
Well,
You're going to have to wake up.
Whenever you get 7 first round picks in
It didn't work.
a 7-year span and don't do shit with it, that's kind of sad.
They took a shot on Kyrie. Everybody loved it.
You pick up an all-star in the
Didn't work.
postseason or offseason, and then he breaks his leg in half.
Just didn't work.
Well, that's bullshit.
This shit happens. And now that we're seeing the league flip on its head every 5 years, who knows who's going to be on the team in 4 years?
True.
Who knows, dude? Kawhi Leonard, he's a free agent. Is he leaving? I ask you this every week.
I think he's going to L.A.
Even after the title.
He won a title, and he still ain't committing to it. He's done. He's leaving.
He wants to weigh his options. I wouldn't commit to
Okay,
it.
also, can we leave the dude alone about that shit when he's at freaking celebrations and stuff?
Oh, that's not happening.
That's just stupid. Hey, so the off season, I know you haven't talked about it, but can you talk about it now that you're celebrating a title? No.
They want him to come back.
Dude, yeah, Doris Burke asked him it right after he freaking won.
Yeah.
So with this title, are you going to come back? I don't know.
They asked Pujols that after we won 2011.
Oh, yeah, I do
Guess what
remember
happened?
I think so, maybe.
Got lots of money from the Angels.
Guess what? That worked out.
Yeah, worked. Still working, actually.
Worked.
But I don't know. I think, like I said every week, it doesn't happen. You don't win Finals MVP, then leave the team. I wouldn't be shocked if it did.
I can see it.
Bizarre. Go to the Clippers that you hate. I think they would contend for a title with Kawhi.
Montrezl Harrell, Kawhi Leonard,
Who'd he win with this year?
Lou. And I'm just naming off the dudes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Sign back Patrick Beverly. That's a potential Laker.
Yeah.
Oh man, if they got him, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, that's a great two-way player. That'd work out.
I don't know about great two-way, but he's a great player.
Great defensive player.
Great defensive player. One of the best on-ball defenders the league's seen, probably.
Yeah, definitely.
Right next to
Tony Allen?
who hasn't been in the league, I don't think, for a while.
Oh, I thought you were talking about ever.
Oh.
I mean, that's what you're kind of implying.
Is he ever?
Tony Allen? I'd put him up there.
I don't know.
On ball. Kobe Bryant even said the hardest person he ever played against was Tony Allen.
That's a pretty big endorsement.
Yeah, I think it was Kobe.
Hey, and guess what? In case you were bored, the draft's Thursday.
Can't wait.
I can't wait either.
I'll probably be playing
I
freaking
have to
sand
work,
volleyball.
but I'm going to be watching. I can't wait, dude.
It's going to be sick.
Zion to get his Pelican jersey.
I want to see where Bol goes.
He's probably the most controversial player in this draft.
I read
A lot of people saying don't draft him. A lot of people said he's the most slept on guy.
Yeah, I read
I don't know which side I'm on.
neither
I'm
do
not going to
I.
pretend I'm the college basketball expert.
He only played, 12 games?
I don't know, but he dominated in the 12 games he played. I just don't know if his body can stand in the NBA.
Well, then again, you got to look at KD and, Kevin Garnett. Those guys are all kind of skinny and lanky.
Well, KD's been very durable until he...
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
Achilles.
just because Dragan Bender, he's still playing well.
I'm saying he's already hurt. Both.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't know. He's gonna be a late first round pick anyway. So
And this LaMelo shit is getting like real steam. I don't know if you know that.
what?
Like he's
Him
like
playing in the NBL. That's
Yeah.
that's the league that Bogut won MVP one year.
yeah. That'll be. Shout out to Australian basketball, dude. Sign LaMelo Ball and RJ or what's his name? RJ Hampton.
Oh yeah, I did hear about the Hampton kid.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, they're gonna have
got two kids from America.
At the same
Open.
time, that's not gonna do him any good.
I think it will.
You're playing in a league that Andrew Bogut won MVP at age 37. I don't give a fuck about that
I
league.
think it's better than college basketball.
How?
I think it is. The Australian League.
What?
Yeah. There's only a few leagues better, but I think that's one of them.
That's better than college basketball.
Probably.
That's better than playing for Duke and playing North Carolina,
Well,
where you're playing 10 first-round picks.
I'm not even saying that, but the minds in college basketball are much better. Like if you were being
You can
coached
learn
by
more,
Coach
yeah.
K, that's much better than going over there.
Even
But
if
I
you
think
go to
the
a shitty
competition-
Syracuse team, Boeheim could teach you.
I think the competition over there, it'll be way more physical. LaMelo needs to, if he's going to do anything, he has to learn how to play defense.
I don't think
at
he's that
least
good
some
anyways.
sort of, just at least stay in front of your guy. Like, everybody loves this kid. I've
Debatable.
never been on that side, but like, I don't know. He's starting to gain steam. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I am curious to see how well he'll play, though, in that league.
But yeah, any draft surprises?
No.
Bet you there's some trades.
Oh, yeah. That's maybe Conley. Conley get dealt.
Oh my God, on draft night to the Celtics.
Okay.
That'd be amazing.
I don't know about that. Maybe somewhere.
Celtics have 3 firsts. Oh, no, that's a lie. They have 2.
This is the last
They
year
have
of the
3.
Nets thing, I think.
I don't know. They're going to be active, though.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. Mm-hmm. Any final thoughts?
I think I have one. I have to go to my notes. Okay. So, AD got traded, right? Every single time since LeBron James made the decision, what happens when somebody gets traded? Jersey burning. But now, people do that jersey message thing.
Yeah.
There was a 5 fucking minute video of some dude doing a jersey message thing.
Why are you watching it?
I didn't. I watched 10 seconds of it, and then I'm like, holy shit, this is a 5-minute video. And I clicked around, and it's just him laying out messages. Thank you for this.
Who's got that money to spend on jerseys?
Why would you do that in the first place? Stop that. It's annoying. It's stupid. Thank you. I'm not going to burn your jersey because I'm more respectful than those clowns that burn your shit. Like, Nobody cares. Nobody cares that you made that video. And then SportsCenter and Sports Nation are like, look at this guy. Look at this.
Why do they give them the like?
Why? I don't know. And every time I see that video, I'm like, or they act like they're going to burn it on their couch. Like, oh, I have a lighter to it. Oh, here's the letter.
It's not entertaining. Like,
thank you for giving my kid his first basketball experience. Thank you for this. I'm like, this is just dumb. It's annoying. And I'm tired of seeing those stupid ass videos. That's my final thought. I'm always angry at my final
Are you the one that hates John Cena?
Yes.
Do you know he hosted Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
I did. I saw that.
What a career move.
I know. He's done. He's about to be done with wrestling.
That's kind of lame.
That's kind of lame.
Yeah. No? I mean, you can't see me.
Well, he's always been a pussy, so.
You can't be smarter than a fifth grader? Like, what's going on here?
He's going to be now known as the guy that replaced Jeff Foxworthy. Do you think that you're smarter than a fifth grader?
It is on Nickelodeon too.
It's on Nickelodeon. What does that mean? Does that make it better?
No,
I think it makes it worse.
Exactly.
If you have bowling balls in your front yard, you might be a redneck. God damn.
Oh my shit.
Yeah, John Cena replaced that.
So, John Cena, are you smarter than a fifth grader? What a move.
Not a smart move.
What a move. Career move.
He's making money. I'm not going to judge him.
Cashing checks and
like I said before, he's always been a pussy, and he made WWE like just for kids and not a natural product. Okay. It's a fun show now.
Didn't mean to open this door.
It's for children. So congratulations, John Cena. Not only did you ruin Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, but you ruined WWE too because you're a goody two shoe little bitch.
All right, spread the word.
Spread my ass.